Today we will focus on establishment of a limited liability company with foreign capital in Turkey in 4 steps. Step 1. What is the required information? Title, activity, shareholders and share ratios, director, capital, and address. Step 2. Passport copy of a foreign real person, activity certificate of a foreign legal person, the resolution of the board of directors of the foreign legal person, and a power of attorney. Step 3. Tax office and notary public transactions. Firstly, obtaining a potential tax number from the tax office in Turkey for the shareholders of the company. Translation and notarization of documents, and workplace rental contract. Step 4. Application and approval. Making an application for establishment and obtaining the establishment approval to the Chamber of Commerce and the Trade Registry institution where the company's address is located. Now you have a company in Turkey. What are the next simple procedures? Firstly, issuing a circular of signature and the power of attorney from the notary public by the director of the company. Making an application for registration to the tax office. Opening a bank account, depositing the company's founding capital to the bank account, and trademark registration. Things to know about limited liability company. Firstly, the title. A title must be determined for the company. It must include at least one industry name. Capital. Its capital should be at least 10,000 Turkish lira. There is no upper limit. Shareholders. The number of shareholders can be at least 1 and at most 50. All of the shareholders can be foreign real or legal persons. Director. The company must have at least one authorized signatory director. A legal person can be a company director. Foreign real or legal persons can be the director of the company. Responsibility. Company directors and shareholders are responsible for public debt. Address. The company must have a legal address. You can take advantage of companies that offer a virtual office address. Activity. The company can operate in more than one sector. Share certificate. There is no obligation to issue a share certificate. Optionally, share certificate can be printed. The income to be obtained from the sale of the shares is subject to income tax for the shareholder selling the share. Share transfers must be made through a notary public. Shares can be sold by proxy, as well as the transfer and the transferee of shares can personally transfer the shares. Tax. Corporate tax rate in Turkey is 23% for 2022 and 2023. Profit and loss calculations are made in quarterly periods. 23% corporate tax is paid if there is a profit. The profit distribution withholding rate is 10%. VAT rate is 18%. 8% is for food products. VAT declaration is given on a monthly basis. Liquidation. If the limited company is to be closed, liquidation procedures must be carried out. The legal waiting period for the liquidation period is 3 months, and all the closing processes are completed within 5 months. Establishment period. After the necessary documents are prepared, the establishment of the company is completed in approximately 7 working days. Thank you for listening.